MIAR has been around for about a year, and we as an organisation, I'm backed up with a very good team actually. My Vice President is Shalini Fernandez. She is very supportive, and she supports me because I'm the opposite of her. She's very strong character, and we have been doing this for more than a year together, and we have rescued many dogs, and we are the type of people who don't say no to cases where we desperately need our help, because if we say no, we know what will happen to the dogs. We try our best to save as much as we can, but due to limited resources, we don't have everything. We can't save all the dogs, but we try our best to save as much as we can. MIAR are the type of people who are, we go, we see, and we take. We don't think a lot. If we start thinking, we start losing, especially lives. These kind of things we don't compromise. We try our best to do the best we can, irrelevant of what people think. Currently, we have about 70 dogs, and we feed about another 70 strays around town. We've been taking care of all these dogs, and so far we never missed a day that we don't go and feed strays. And our dogs in the shelter are actually different. They're not sitting in the cage the whole day. They come out and they'll play with us. They're very attached to us. We are very attached to them. There's a lot of love there. We need volunteers to come, play with them, bathe them, shower them. We need committed and consistent volunteers. That is actually one of our main problems now. We have many cases of rescue, and so far our rescues have been very successful, and the dogs have been transformed into the condition they were initially found to a condition where they are currently now. For example, we have one dog we have rescued from the local council, which was paralyzed due to the fracture at the C5 cervical vertebra, and she was actually paralyzed from neck below, and yesterday she just got up and started walking. We have been doing physio, and actually it's a miracle that she actually got up and started walking, because we're still in a state of shock. We just cannot believe what happened. We have dogs that have been slashed. His name is Slashed. Slash was slashed very badly, but now has recovered, and he's a very loving dog. And we have one dog which was actually tied with the wire around the mouth, around the neck. It was cut very, very deeply. And until today, he can't eat properly, but he's recovering slowly. He has trauma with humans. Whenever he sees humans, he growls, and he's very aggressive, but he's very loving to us, because we have been treating him with a lot of love. And we have one accident case quite recently, was hit by a car, and now he has undergone operation and he's doing quite well. There are many cases actually. If you come to our shelter is mainly dogs which are very badly abused, tortured, and rescued from the pound. Dogs which got no hope and no chance. These are the dogs we give chance. We actually need a land now, currently need a land to place all our dogs, because the land we have now is not strategic due to it's been flooding for the past 4-5 months now. And the flood has gone up to 4 feet, which is very dangerous to our dogs. We are actually in a state, we are actually very desperate to have a proper land to save all these dogs. And these dogs are actually all the homeless dogs, rescued dogs, and most of them from the pound and the streets. They've got nowhere to go, and if we don't rescue, they'll be either put down or probably die on the road. So we need a land that we can place all of them, and it's away from all this flood, other problems like local councils also give problems. And my second wish list is an ambulance, because so far in Malaysia, animals don't have an ambulance. So we have problem of transporting injured animals, because some of them are really very bad condition. They have maggots, pus, and blood oozing out from everywhere. And most of our cars are all full of blood, maggots, and pus. So one of my dream is to have an ambulance for all these animals, mainly because we can transport easily. And my third is financial aid, because to treat all these animals we need money, and without money we cannot do anything. Medical bills are high, spay and neutering is high. We need money to feed them, to maintain the facility. Currently our place is what we have, is what we did, and it's not much actually. If you want, you can come and visit us to see exactly what we have done. But what we have done is from a total empty place, land, which was like a jungle. We transformed it to a shelter, but we already spent a lot of money doing it, and we're still hoping that people will come forward and help us build this place to make it a better place. But what we really need is a proper land to start off with.
My name is Forrest Lim. I'm from Malacca. I'm running a company, a security related company in Malacca. So I come to Kajang every weekend for the past few months, and I get to know MIAR through Facebook, get to know Puspa also from Facebook, learn about their pledge and their fight against to save stray, and I find it something very not easy to do, and then that's why I decided to offer my help every weekend. And because Malacca, they don't have any similar organization, and then there's so many strays everywhere. We need to do something for the strays, and not just pure breed. Stray dogs also, they are very smart, intelligent, and they're equally valuable in terms of their life.
Hi, I'm Bob. I was volunteering in this MIAR since February. Where I have my own business actually, so I was updating on MIAR through Facebook. Then I get to know they need more volunteers, so I came here to volunteer them. So volunteering, such as we feed the dogs, we bathe the dog, and then sometimes they have things to do like rescue dogs, so I follow them, and then I feel happy doing this because I love dogs since small. And then the cause of choosing MIAR is I'm always update on their status, all that through Facebook actually, and then I feel happy doing this. Most of the time I spend here. When I'm free, I will be traveling from Penang. I'm from Penang actually.